It's 3:25 in the afternoon, and I'm just here sitting around and reviewing some of the photos. So if you wonder what are the babies actually doing at this hour, so they're taking a nap here, and it's still raining. Not really good to do some activities outside. My other two kids, they are taking some rest in their room too, so we don't cook here, so we just go into the next room. The one who's preparing is really so active. Wow, I just can't imagine that they're on their 70s. The memory is very sharp, just so healthy. They cook delicious, very considerate people. I have never met like this kind of people in my entire life. The mother of my husband said it would be bad if I will have some snacks before dinner, and she's busy preparing gyoza in the other room. So yeah, that's our setup for vacation. Whenever they travel with us, they're the one who are in charge for all the foods. It's like more on voluntary and initiative. I'm just scrolling down my phone, Facebook and Instagram, or sometimes I watch some videos about enhancing your speaking and your vocabulary. So that's it. It's like getting a little darker outside. Okay, so this is how it is. Ooh. Do you know what amazed me? It's like when you're on a vacation, it is a must for every room to have all those weighing scale to keep you updated and get conscious of your weight, because when it's vacation time, you just eat a lot, and I'm still good, like it's still flat. I haven't gained, not yet, but might be soon when our vacation is over. Itadakimasu. Oh, I really love it. I love good foods. That's one of the things my husband influenced me so much in my life. Whenever we go for a vacation, we always see to it that we have this comfortable place to stay. As you know, my kids are very particular with that. I have this daughter, she loves good bed. I just couldn't picture that, like of how young she is and just so particular of a certain thing. I still love staying here more, even if a couple of days. I asked my husband if he could just get himself back to Tokyo and work, and I'm just gonna stay here, and he was just laughing on me.
I thought you were singing.
Of course, that's not possible. It's expensive. I will be very frank and honest with you. It is costly to stay in a place like this. We are not wealthy. We know how to manage things. Even if I really wanted to stay more here longer, there are so many obligations and priorities in life. So there is this part in Nagano. It's Chrizel. There's just so many big houses in the woods. I once visited one of those house. It's like something related to a friend of my husband. He designed the house. It's like very gated community. Their second home for the wealthiest people here in Japan. It's Chrizel. I love that place. But then when we arrived here, I was so astonished of the place. It looks so unreal. I would really love to talk a lot like this kind of moment, and when I'm just so free to talk whatever thoughts is in my mind. But of course I have to be extra careful because I don't want to make mistakes and later regret on. I have had a lot of mistakes in my past, in which sometimes I just laughed about it and mostly learn all of it, and my family is very aware with that. Yeah, I'm just so delighted with all these experiences in life. Mostly I just love to annoy everyone in the family. Especially my husband. I would really love to annoy him, and I don't think it's effective. I actually don't think it's effective. He's just like norm and calm, and sometimes he would just laugh on me. Maybe he have come up to terms in where he married a woman like me who is just so unique and not shy and outgoing. I really don't understand. I think it depends on the environment you are in with. I don't have those, hormonal ups and downs. I am very careful with the people who I am with. Like, I can just be, cordial and charming, but to be in my life, I think that is another page of the book. No, I'm not snobbish. No matter how I dislike you, I will never do that. That is very impolite. And I also have undergone a massive change of my personality, my character. Hold on, Kyla is awake. And I also just like to wish everyone a pleasant life, a peaceful life. I would always love to value my life as peaceful. So I just love family bonding and traveling with the family. Yeah, and that is really something that I am always grateful for the rest of my life. I had an unpleasant childhood years. It wasn't really good and wasn't really that happy, but I moved on, and I think there's nothing I can do with that, and just build a good childhood for my kids and have a good and lasting relationship with my husband. I think that's the goal of my life.